Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is November the 20th, 2021, and we're going to talk about Alibaba today. I wanted to come in and give all of our subscribers who follow Alibaba an updated price prediction into the market for this stock. Now, you guys can tell that we've already done a price prediction into the market in Alibaba, and we're playing the weakness. We're looking for the price to go down while you have so many other YouTubers telling you to come in and buy the market in Alibaba. I mean, you even got analysts, Wall Street analysts telling you to come in and buy this market when in fact, you all can clearly tell from the price chart that the market is going down. Why would they tell us all that? It's because they don't have our interests at heart. They have their own pockets to line. They have their own pockets to fill up with money. So when they come through, you always got to question, what are their recommendations? Even the YouTubers, what is their objective as to tell everyone that these particular markets are buys? When in fact, we can clearly tell from the chart that the market is going down. I mean, think about it. When the price in Alibaba was trading up here around $280, you had analysts on Wall Street telling you to buy the market. They put out a buy recommendation in Alibaba when price was trading at $280. I mean, think about it. When the market in Alibaba was trading at $240, you had analysts on Wall Street telling you to buy it. Think about it. Back here when the market in Alibaba was trading around 220, you had analysts still reiterating that Alibaba was a buy. I mean, think about it. When the market in Alibaba was trading around 200, you still had Wall Street analysts telling you to buy Alibaba. Now, why would they tell us that? Because they're trying to get you to act a certain way. Now, you need to have someone in your court that's going to give you the opposite end of the story, who will tell you whether or not price is a buy or whether or not the market is a sell. Well, you're at the great spot. This is what we do. We tell you all where we're predicting the price to go without the confusion, right? So if you guys want to keep it, if you guys appreciate the content, keep it locked in here. Hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to our channel. I would also recommend that you tap that bell notification as well, because we're not here to pull your strings. We're not getting you all to act a certain way. We simply look at what price has done to see where price is going to go. So keep it locked in here. All right. So we did a price prediction in the market in Alibaba on August the 20th. We've been playing weakness since then, and that is precisely what the market has done. Now, I wanted to take the opportunity out because you'll begin to see a whole lot of YouTubers come to this website right here to try to justify their price targets to tell you why these markets are a buy, right? You have YouTubers talking about Alibaba, and then they try to come in and tell you all to look at all these analysts and look at all these buy ratings. So my analysis would have to be correct, since all of these Wall Street analysts are saying that even Alibaba is a buy. So I have something more credibility on my end to say that, yeah, since I said that my price target, or I'm looking for the market to go up in Alibaba, hey, look at all these other people in my camp that's also telling me that Alibaba is the buy. I mean, look at this. 21 ratings gives you an analyst rating consensus of a strong buy. Why would they do that when you guys can clearly already tell that the price is in a downtrend? Something is afoot. Something doesn't add up. Let's take a look at some of these analysts. I mean, these are 5-star analysts according to TipRanks, and they got buy ratings on Alibaba. Let's take a look at this person right here, Colin. Let's look at Colin, and let's look at his ratings that he has for Alibaba. I mean, look at it. He has done 54 ratings in Alibaba, 54. And take a look. You guys can tell that his average profit on the stock he's down 6% in Alibaba. From all of his ratings that he's done in Alibaba, this person is down 6%, right? 6%. Look at all these buy ratings. All the way back here since February 13, 2020, right? Look at this chart. These are all his buy ratings that he has in Alibaba. Not one sell rating, not one. Every last one of them are buys. So you begin to ask yourself the question, why is he doing all these buy ratings when the price in Alibaba is in a downtrend? He's down 6%. But yet and still, TipRanks give him 5 stars. Well, he might be pretty good on some other picks, but in Alibaba, he's down 6%. Why is he giving us buy ratings? Let's look at someone else. Let's take a look at James. All right, so this is James. Let's look at his rating. He has 15 ratings on Alibaba. He's down 14% for Alibaba's ratings, and every last one of them are buys. Not one of his ratings are a sell. Take a look at someone else. Let's look at Hans real quick. Let's see if Hans, here he is right here. Let's take a look at Hans. This person has 32 ratings on Alibaba, and his position are all buys, and he's down 1.8% for this particular market in Alibaba. So be careful when these YouTubers try to get you to think that their analysis, their fundamental analysis, technical analysis is actually correct, because here you are, you got these Wall Street analysts with nothing but buy ratings, and their average profit on the stock, they're negative. So think about whether or not these people have your interest at heart, because clearly they don't. Every freaking rating that he has here are buys. Not one is a sell. And you guys can tell from the price chart, those 5-star analysts on Wall Street should know better. When the market is in a downtrend, why would you come in and issue out buy ratings when the price is going down? Oh, I get it. Because many people want you to dollar cost average. As price goes down, they want you to continually buy. Or they want you to buy the dips. That is a very, very terrible thing to do. Because as you guys can see in Alibaba, the price doesn't look like it's done dropping. So let me give you all what I'm noticing on the chart in Alibaba, because currently I've already identified where I'm looking for the market to try to come through and hold support. And it is right here. Okay. On this horizontal line, maybe around $130. Now, ultimately, we got it around 120. So we are still in a downtrend in the market in Alibaba. And what happened over the last trading days in the market in Alibaba, right here, namely on the earnings, kind of lets us know that the overall market is still selling and that we're still seeing the weakness here in the market in Alibaba. So at best, yeah, can we see the price in Alibaba come down here to 130? Most definitely. 132, yeah. We're still looking for the price in Alibaba to go down. I want you all to see this on the weekly chart. Okay. Look at how we ended last week. We saw the price in Alibaba close on the low of the weekly price bar. We're still massively weak in Alibaba. It's just that easy, just that simple. So are we still on course to see the price go down in Alibaba? Yes. I'm still looking for the market in Alibaba to go down. Now, my first area that I'm paying attention to is around 132, 130, $131. That's the first spot. Second area is still around 120. Now, given how wide that spread was on last week, yeah, we might dip a little bit lower than 130, or I'm sorry, $131. So yeah, basically price in Alibaba is definitely weak. So while these Wall Street analysts are telling you all that Alibaba is a strong buy, the chart is telling us a different narrative. If anything, it's a strong sell. There's been a strong sell since October of last year, 2020. And so far, that weakness is still in play in Alibaba. So who are you going to follow? Wall Street analysts? Or are you going to follow price? Price is telling us a totally different picture than what these Wall Street analysts are trying to tell us. So I'm done. I'm not going to change our price prediction out into the market in Alibaba. We're going to continue to ride the weakness here in this space because this is what the chart is showing us. And we're not going to buck the chart. We're going to simply pay attention to the price because price is always the truth. And it's already here on the chart. Not these analysts. You guys can clearly tell from these analysts that they are getting their recommendations wrong. So I want you all to hit me up. Tell me, what do you all think about Alibaba? Which one do you believe? Do you believe the Wall Street analysts or do you believe the chart? From my standpoint, I will always believe the chart. I will never believe a Wall Street analyst. I will never believe a YouTuber. I always believe the price chart. And you all need to do the same thing too, because charts don't lie. So here it is. Let me know. What do you all think Alibaba is going to do over the next 3 weeks? Again, I'm still looking for the price to go down. Maybe around $131, $131. And if we still see the weakness around $130, $131, then we're going to go a lot lower. I'm just trying to get you all prepared for that. All right. So hit me up. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.